So the situation here, what I'm trying to say, which is something that you've done, and it's wonderful that you were able to engage with the independent, market consultant. And the policy advisory group has made recommendations, and that is the area where the matters can be discussed. I am pleased that Granger has said that they are willing to engage, and that is the place where those conversations will take place. I am pleased that Granger has said that they are willing to engage, and that is the place where those conversations will take place.
Don't touch me either. I'm requesting. Don't request nothing of it.
Speaking, but this is not because this is democratic.
You're a big man.
People can speak.
All you're saying is lies. You should be ashamed of yourself. Resign.
Sit down.
Where we are at the moment, I'm sorry we're in the situation.
No, don't be sorry, mate. You made the situation.
Exactly. No, don't tell us to. No, you don't say I'm not listening, okay? And answer the question. Don't be evasive with the question.
I am pleased that Granger has said that they are willing to engage,
Anywhere near my wife.
and that is the place where those conversations will take place.
Don't touch me either. I'm requesting. Don't request nothing of her. Don't pretend you're a big man because you're social security. All you're saying is lies. You should be ashamed of yourself. Resign.
Sit down.
Right, where we are at the moment, I'm sorry we're in the situation.
No, don't be sorry, mate. You made the situation.
Exactly. No, don't tell us to sit. No. Because we have 16 years of frustration. I'm not listening, okay? And answer the question. Don't be evasive with the question. You say to me, a duty of care. Where is your bloody duty of care with the community? We've been suffering. Do you know how they refer to me? I said, don't touch me. Don't you ever imagine touching me, okay? How do they refer to me?
I'm not touching you.
No, okay.
Sit down, please.
Okay, but that's what. That is the years of frustration of anger. No, Joe, you have to listen. No, you have to listen. Okay? No, it's because. No.
Suspend that then. Suspend it. Run away from the truth.
16 years. Now, where did you
I'm saying don't touch us. Yeah, and I'm standing here. Make a move. Make it. Make a move. You touch her, and I'm going to touch you.
Don't touch me. Don't you ever imagine touching me. Why do they refer to me? No, okay. Okay, I'm going to... Okay. But that's what. That is the years of frustration of anger. No, Joe, you have to listen. No, you have to listen. Okay? No, it's because... No.
Yeah, suspend that then. Suspend it. Run away from the truth.
16 years. I'm not going to touch you.
Don't touch her. I'm saying don't touch her. Yeah, I'm standing here. Make a move. Make it. Make a move. You touch her, and I'm going to touch you.
No, it's not fair. Because all that you do is a basic...
You're a traitor. You're a traitor. Resign.
The behaviour that we...
Behaviour? You push us for 16 years, and then you tell me I can't behave like this. You just prove you're the criminal. How can you say they don't want to tell you? I bet you're a bit shy to lock people up for racism, aren't you?
All those causing this disturbance to cease.
Really? You disturbed my life for 16 years.
I will adjourn the meeting and we'll move to private session. Okay? This is in order to maintain the orderly conduct and prevent misbehaviour at this meeting. This is a meeting that we wanted to hold in public because we adjourn the meeting and we'll move to private session.
No, it's not fair. It's because all that you do is a basic...
You're a traitor. You're a traitor. Resign.
The behaviour that we...
Behaviour? You push us for 16 years, and then you tell me I can't behave like this. You just prove you're the criminal. Joe. How can you say they don't want a solution? I bet you're a bit shy to lock people up for racism, aren't you?
Can we take it down?
I call on those causing this disturbance to cease. If this disturbance continues,
you disturbed my life for 16 years.
I will adjourn the meeting and we'll move to private session. Okay? This is in order to maintain the orderly conduct and prevent misbehaviour at the...
I think where we are at the moment... Okay. Right. Right. Where we are at the moment, I'm sorry we're in a situation where...
Sorry, mate, you made the situation.
You see, but this is... The whole... Okay, fine. I'll wait. Okay. Where we are at the moment is whilst... Right. Listen. Right. Vicky, come on. Where we are at the moment is though... This... No, I don't... Okay, fair enough. Right, we're going to suspend the sitting. Right, we're going to suspend the sitting for... So I have to give 3 words. Okay. Warning...
Just give a warning.
Right. As chair of this meeting,
Just read it, even if I can't.
as chair of this meeting, I call on those causing this disturbance to cease. If the disturbance continues after 2 further warnings, I will adjourn the meeting and we'll move to private session. Right, I think it's really sad that whilst we're trying to resolve this, this is exactly the behaviour that we get from people who clearly don't want a solution. What is the point? Right. All right. As chair of this meeting, I call on those causing this. I call on those causing this disturbance to cease. If this disturbance continues after 1 more warning, I will adjourn the meeting and we'll move to private session. Okay? It's in order to maintain the orderly conduct and prevent misbehaviour at this meeting. This is a meeting that we wanted to hold in public because we think it's important that... Right. As chair of this meeting, I call on those causing this disturbance to cease. If the disturbance continues after 1 more warning, I will adjourn and we will hold this meeting in private.
Ajay said the same.
Causing this disturbance to cease. If the disturbance continues after 1 more warning, I will adjourn and we will hold this meeting in private.
A meeting in private?
Made in private.
You go to the private thing.
Sitting down.
Is that funny? See our frustration and our pain is funny for you, Mr. Ejiofor. You should resign. That's why we lost the bloody election. Because people like you, for the Labour Party, you should be ashamed.
Oh, you're laughing, yeah? How can you be laughing? How can you be laughing? That's shameful behaviour. This is a serious point.
Is that funny? See our frustration and our pain is funny for you, Mr. Ejiofor. You should resign. That's why we lost the bloody election. Because people like you for the Labour Party, you should be ashamed.
The proposal is that Cabinet approves the recommendation of Cabinet on the response to scrutiny without any further... No, that's not where we're going with this, right?
You're laughing.
I don't think we're going to get the opportunity to have this. I'm going to use chair's discretion on this, right? And we're going to move straight to making... No, we're going to use chair's discretion. We're going to move straight to make a decision on whether or not we agree with the recommendation from the scrutiny. So what I'm going to do is... it's chair's discretion. Right, I'm going to use chair discretion on this. I apologise to all those who wanted to ask questions in public. This is not going to prove to be possible. I'll read out the relevant part 4, section F of...
Sorry, Phil?
Bottom line is...
Okay, I'll tell you what. Right. Where we are at the moment, I think that no, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to take a decision as chair here, right? Where we are at the moment, the proposal is that Cabinet approves the recommendations of Cabinet on the response to scrutiny without any further. No, no, that's not where we're going with this, right? I don't think we're going to get the opportunity to have this. I'm going to use chair's discretion on this, right? And we're going to move straight to making. No, I'm going to use chair discretion. We're going to move straight to making a decision on whether or not we agree with the recommendations of the scrutiny report. So what I'm going to do is, it's chair's discretion. Right, I'm going to use chair's discretion on this. I apologise for all of those who wanted to ask questions in public. This is not going to prove to be possible. I'll read out the relevant part 4, section F of the procedure of meetings. That's what we're going to do. Section 2.7. I'm going to. A member of the Council is not a Cabinet member, may only speak if invited to do so by the Leader and with the agreement of the Cabinet. Non-Cabinet members will not have any right to vote in deciding the outcome of this matter. I'm using this to say that we're now moving straight to an agreement on the recommendations. Sorry about this, but you know, at the end of the day, I want to have an orderly meeting. If it's not going to be possible to do so, we'll get on with other business. Now, if we can turn to page 46, the recommendations are at paragraphs 3.1 and 3.2. Can we agree those recommendations, please? Is that agreed? Is it agreed? Agreed. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to move on. Item number 10.